Ava, no more lies. Is Fettuccine Alfredo Italian?
It's time that you learn the truth. Welcome to the real world.
Hi, I'm Harper.
Ciao, I'm Eva.
Those of you who have seen this video have heard Ava say that Alfredo sauce is not Italian, that Italians don't even know what Alfredo sauce is. Now this was something that I had heard a long time ago, even before I met Ava. I heard that Alfredo sauce is an American invention, fettuccine, or as in America we would say fettuccini, Alfredo is not Italian, totally made up in America. But since we released that video, we've gotten many comments from our wonderful Italian viewers, and there seems to be a whole mess of confusion. We have Italians saying that Alfredo sauce is not Italian. We have Italians saying that Alfredo sauce is Italian. And so today we thought we would set the record straight, finally, once and for all. So Ava, I put the question to you. Is Fettuccine Alfredo Italian?
Yes and not.
Okay, explain.
Okay, the Fettuccine Alfredo, as you know them here in America, has nothing to do with the real Fettuccine Alfredo that they were invented in Rome.
So there is a Fettuccine Alfredo from Italy, but it's different.
There is Fettuccine Alfredo in Italy.
Okay.
In America you have Fettuccine Alfredo. Now the difference is that the American version is made by heavy cream, garlic, because you love garlic much more than us. A sort of Parmigiano Reggiano, butter, and I think that it's more or less whole. Some herbs or spices, but this is the base for the Fettuccine Alfredo here in America.
Okay.
In Italy, fettuccine all'Alfredo are made just by 3 ingredients, which means fettuccine, butter, and Parmigiano Reggiano. That's all. These fettuccine all'Alfredo were invented by Alfredo Dell'Elio in the 1907 in a restaurant in Rome, and it seems that he made this dish of pasta for his wife who was pregnant, and because she needed a food good for her and for the child, the husband prepared this dish, and it was so delicious at that time in 1907 that they decided to put on the menu in their small restaurant in Rome, where you can still now find fettuccine all'Alfredo.
So how did the Italian Fettuccine Alfredo, that's just butter and Parmigiano, come to America, and where did the cream come from?
This maybe I don't have an answer, because I don't know who was the first person here in America to put the heavy cream in this dish. Fettuccine Alfredo, they are creamy because of the movement that the person who is making the fettuccine do to the pasta. So I can assume that the American chef who made the first time this kind of pasta, he didn't know how to make this movement, so he decided to add some heavy cream. So
Wait. You're telling me that the way you move the pasta makes it creamy?
yes.
Okay.
We are Italian, we know how to do magical things.
I'm skeptical, but willing to learn more. So why then are there so many Italians who still claim that there is no Fettuccine Alfredo in Italy when it originated in Italy?
Because you don't go in an Italian restaurant, for example in Milan or in Palermo, and on the menu you find fettuccine all'Alfredo. It's something that you find in these 2 or 3 restaurants in Rome, but actually not in all of Italy. Then all of us know a pasta made with burro and Parmigiano, and usually it's the pasta that we eat when we are sick. But then we don't know that fettuccini all'Alfredo are made with Parmigiano and butter. Come on, I don't think that there is one Italian who goes to a restaurant and asks for pasta burro e Parmigiano.
So it's kind of like if a chef in America took chicken noodle soup, a food that you usually eat when you're sick, and then put a new name on it, and it became a regional specialty.
More or less.
In like Cincinnati or something.
More or less.
Well, now that I think we've finally cleared the air on Fettuccine Alfredo, I think it's time we made some.
The Italian version or the American version?
How about both? Okay, well, for perhaps the very first time in pasta grammar history, we have two different kinds of pasta sitting in front of us. This is truly the tale of two pastas.
Yes, the two different versions of the same pasta, and as you can see, they are completely different.
So the Italian version, which we have here, you just tossed the pasta in butter and Parmigiano, whereas the American Alfredo had an actual sauce that was cooked.
Cream and parsley and garlic.
All right, well, why don't we try our American Alfredo here first, the cream version. I think it looks pretty good with the parsley, just from an aesthetic point of view.
The problem is that it doesn't work.
Is it too, like, sticky?
It's too much cream and too much. Okay. Buon appetito.
You don't like it? What's wrong?
Cream.
So what's the problem with putting cream? Because it seems like a lot of Italians look down on putting cream in pasta. Why is that?
In Italian cooking right now, we don't use cream. Because usually cream just make every kind of flavor completely plain.
I can see that.
Just the cream and
I can see that. It is very just like... It's kind of just a mouthful of cream. I don't really taste the Parmigiano at all.
No, just the cream.
It's not so bad, though. It's not so bad. But I'm excited to try the Italian version. If I've learned one thing from this woman, it's that she's always full of surprises. All right, here we go. The original Fettuccine Alfredo.
Buon appetito. Come on.
She gets me every single time. I seriously was like, okay, there's no way that just butter and Parmigiano is going to taste that different from the cream one.
Come on.
It's really good.
Buon appetito.
It's just butter and cheese. How did you do that?
Alfredo, he knew something about food.
He knew what he was doing, that's for sure. It's really good. It just looks like noodles on a plate, but it's so good. We should be signing off on the video right now, but we're just too busy eating.
Guys. The American version is there. Show them the American version.
Yeah, I thought I was going to go back and eat that, but luckily we have a whole other tray of pasta to make, and I have a feeling that's about to get whipped up in some butter and Parmigiano as soon as we sign off here. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you learned something new today. I sure did.
Me too. That Fettuccine Alfredo, Fettuccine all'Alfredo, it's a very good dish of pasta.
And it is, in fact, Italian. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Pasta Grammar, and we'll see you next time. Ciao!
Ciao!
Is Fettuccine Alfredo Italian?